have all night? He's like, keep talking forever. How do I describe my life in 5 minutes? Well, yeah, there's like so many of these to thank for looking after me growing up. I just want to say thank you for those who had to travel far distance. Someone who couldn't make it today is one of my mates, Solomon. He's in Australia right now. The boys from high school used to really look after me because they knew I wasn't the very physical type. So the plan was, if we ever got into any kind of danger or conflict where physical violence was involved, the plan was, we'll stop the fight. Kendall, you run away. Run away, Kendall. It worked. To my little brother Lee, I like to think we have a weird, good, lovely brother. I like it because we're so different. We don't get the same thing, like, he wants the large meal, and if I can't finish it, I'll give it to him. Actually, when we were in intermediate, I had trouble just opening my lunch, and I would look for my brother, and I would be like, why do they make chips so hard to open? And I was just like, Lee, where's Lee? Thank you. Why is Skittles so hard to open? Why do they do that? I don't know. I think we have a very close relationship with each other, where there was, because I couldn't, I had like a speech here, I was unable to, because my brother taught me how to speak, read, he taught me how to ride a bike, didn't know how to balance on a bike, he had to teach me that. He taught me a lot. I remember one moment when one memory when he were playing in intermediate, and I couldn't, again, I wasn't very physical. So when I got tagged with the ball, I had to chase up to the next person. I could not do that. And Lee saw me in trouble, just like sitting there and hoping, I can't catch them. They're too fast. And Lee would just like, then give me the ball, and then he would run and get the next person for me. So I'd like to thank him very much. Just be like, looking up me. To my sister Jennifer, I give her a lot of crap. I think we can all agree on that. Love you. I always say that when I really treat her like garbage sometimes. But so I quickly say I love you very quickly. What's one memory I showed you? I noticed that I can get along with each of them, but they can't get along with each other, except when they hate me. They can't stand each other, but if they hate me so much, they'll work together, they'll love each other. It's amazing. If they both hate me like forever, they'll be like this. Best friends forever. So I really like my. She likes standing up for me. What else has she done for me? Riding on the swing was really hard, and I kept that memory in my head for so long. We were living in Brisbane at the time, and I was only, let me say, 6, and I just hold it. She told me how swing your legs, Kendall, and you'll fly higher in the swing. And I just remembered that in my head straight away. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Jim. Always looking out for me.
Thank you so much.
Next on my list is Nathaniel, my older brother Nate. I used to go downstairs and wake him up, if that's a memory. it was very possible for, because he was sleeping downstairs at the time, and Linfield, was it? And no one wanted to go downstairs and wake him up. Because once you wake him up, you gotta wait another 5 minutes. And he'll get angry at you. He's just like, Nate, wake up.
Yeah, he does.
And no one wanted to do that. So Jane and I we pretty much had shifts. We were there back and forth. One memory I remember of Nate was when he, we both got home, and I saw the remote for the TV, right, like in my eye line distance, whatever. And he just, I just got ready to grab that remote, because watching TV is everything to me. And so I ran and I quickly went to get the remote. He just does this. He walks into the room. And I went flying. And I was just like, this is not fair. I just like flew across the room onto a couch, and I was like, that is not cool.
It's not cool.
But yeah, I love him very much.
He's amazing.
Really, really cool dude.
Thank you. You're amazing. Me crying.
We have my dad, who runs Uganda. The funny thing that he does, I'm not sure if my other family members have caught up with this, but I don't like it when he doesn't finish his sentences. Wait, hey Kendall, did you go get the he's not finished with like, could you go get the thing? And I'm just like, what? You know, the thing. Like, is it a riddle? I don't know. I love him very much.
He's amazing.
I remember when I was, again when we were living in Brisbane, where I used to lie on his tummy. And I was just, it was on his abs. I just remember just loving being embraced, or just lying on his stomach, just that breathing motion, up and down. I love it when I was little. We don't do that anymore. Next is my mom. I love her very much. Right now, she looks up to me even when I don't want to be looked up to. Even though I need it, she'll always look up to me. People ask me why I'm quite a neat freak, I think. I like to clean up. That's because of my mom. My mom would say, if I didn't clean something, my mother would just destroy me. My mother was just and then one day when I was just a little boy, I clicked. Oh, she's punishing us because we're not cleaning and doing what she tells us to do. And then from that day on, it's stuck in the back of my head. I need to clean my room. Even if she's not gonna check it or look inside my room, I just gotta clean it. It's in the back of my head. So I clean everything. It was weird psychosis. I don't know. My mother, she devotes her life to all of the kids, and me as well. She's one of those people who would, if we were ever kidnapped, she would. Has anyone seen the movie Taken?
You down.
I acquired numerous skills over the years. I will find you, hunt you down, and then I will kill you. If I was ever kidnapped by terrorists, my mom was oh, my mom's coming. She's at the door. I love her a lot. She, I like how we always banter with each other. I like looking after everyone, mainly because they need it. I really do. People ask me why do I dress so like dandy and like quite nicely. That's because of this man over here. My grandfather, he, when I was a little boy growing up in Brisbane, Papa would have been this massive farm, and I just looked at the way he like dressed for church. I was just like, wow, that guy looks amazing. I would dress up just like him when I grew up. Also, Auntie Marty and Uncle Bongo, they couldn't make it. I love them very much for looking after us. We stayed with him for so long. Don't touch my cake! Touch it! Touch the cake, didn't you? I can't eat it now. There was, yeah, I love hanging with my papa a lot. Him and my nana, they really, actually, there's a lot of people who like, around anymore who like, from what I've been told, really cherished and looked after me and treated me like I was gold or something. And yeah, I really wish I could have had all those people at this age. My nana, she, it was, my papa, interesting story about my grandparents. They taught me and Lee how to swear. They loved it. Me and Lee would be sitting, we were just little kids, just sitting between my nana and my papa, and they were just saying like, say this to him, and we would just say it. I don't want to say those words now, because there's the children around. One more interesting, there's a video with we're on the farm, and I think that's the best way to describe my relationship with my brothers and sisters. My mom is calling for me from across the farm. My dad is, I think, like making something somewhat far off in the kitchen. And me, Lee, and Jen hanging around with Papa. My mom calls for us from across the farm, and I think this defines all three of us, where my sister, where I would go the long way around to get to my grandfather, to my mom. My brother would unknowingly know that, because it's a farm, he's just walking straight through everything. All the like produce, he doesn't care, he's like a little baby, he just walks straight forward, he's making a complete mess. My sister, she's telling me what to do. She's being bossy, she's like, Lee, go around the farm. And I think that like best describes the way that we behave with each other. I'm babbling now, I think. What's another moment? I love you all. I'm so glad you could make it. I'm so glad you came here. Obviously, you had nothing else better to do on a Sunday night. I'll finish my speech with a quote. You guys could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with me. That was by Jay-Z.